Welcome to the Secret of the Zodiac, where we dive deep into the true nature of the zodiac signs and uncover the hidden strengths and traits that make each one unique. If you've ever wondered why Aries is often regarded as one of the most intelligent signs, you're in the right place. Aries is not just another fire sign, it's the first sign of the zodiac, symbolizing new beginnings, action, and leadership. But what makes Aries stand out, especially when it comes to intelligence? It's not just about academic smarts or theoretical knowledge. Aries is the type of person who gets things done, often before others even have a chance to think about it. Their intelligence lies in their ability to act swiftly and decisively without second-guessing themselves. This makes them excellent problem solvers, particularly in high-pressure situations. The moment something needs attention, Aries is the first to jump in, assessing the situation and taking action with a level of confidence that others envy. But it's not just their quick thinking that makes Aries so smart. Aries is known for their innate curiosity and constant desire to learn, whether it's through hands-on experience or asking the right questions. Aries seeks knowledge with a passion that's hard to match. They're not afraid to make mistakes because they see each failure as a lesson, a step toward greater understanding. This proactive mindset is what sets Aries apart. While other signs may spend time contemplating options, Aries leaps forward, often breaking new ground where others see barriers. This forward momentum is an essential part of their intelligence, pushing them to innovate and lead, not just follow. So, what is it that truly makes Aries the chosen one? Let's explore 5 specific reasons why God made Aries destined for greatness, beginning with their unmatched leadership qualities. Aries, often celebrated for their boundless energy, unshakable determination, and natural leadership qualities, is undeniably a unique force in the zodiac. When we look deeper, we see that Aries was not just randomly chosen to embody these traits. It seems as if God had a very specific purpose for Aries, designed to impact the world in a way only they can. Their intelligence isn't just about the ability to think quickly or innovate. It's about the way they navigate the world and how they're built to inspire and lead. Here are 5 powerful reasons why Aries is truly the chosen one and how their intelligence aligns with divine purpose. Number 1, unmatched leadership. Aries was created to lead, plain and simple. It's not just about holding a title or being at the top of a hierarchy. It's about their innate ability to inspire and guide others. Aries' leadership isn't forced, it's natural. From a young age, they display an undeniable strength of character, making decisions that inspire those around them. Their confidence and decisiveness often make them the first choice when it's time to step up in any situation. A great biblical example of this can be found in the story of Moses. In Exodus 3, God calls Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. Despite Moses' hesitations and self-doubt, God tells Moses in verse 12, "I will be with you," showing that the power to lead does not come from one's own strength, but from divine guidance. Similarly, Aries might not always believe in their abilities, but God places in them an undeniable courage and strength to lead when the moment arrives. Like Moses, Aries leads by example, showing others the path forward with their actions, not just their words. Number 2, quick decision, making an action. Aries does not sit around waiting for the perfect moment to act. Instead, they trust their instincts and make decisions swiftly. In today's fast-paced world, this ability is nothing short of genius. Aries doesn't overanalyze. They trust themselves and move forward with purpose. It's this ability to act decisively that often sets them apart, allowing them to seize opportunities others might overlook. This is reminiscent of the story of the Good Samaritan in Luke 10:30-37. When a man is left for dead, the Samaritan immediately takes action, unlike the priest or Levite who passed by. The Samaritan doesn't wait for the perfect time. He sees the need and acts, even at personal risk. Similarly, Aries' ability to act swiftly and decisively, without hesitation, mirrors the Samaritan's spontaneous and compassionate decision to step in and help. Aries may not always have a plan, but they act on their instincts, knowing that hesitation could cost them. Number 3, fearless nature. One of Aries' most defining qualities is their absolute fearlessness. Whether it's facing a physical challenge or standing up for what they believe in, Aries stands tall and unshaken. They are not afraid to venture into uncharted territory, even when others hesitate. Their courage and fearlessness allow them to take on challenges that would intimidate others, making them the perfect individuals to handle situations that demand a bold approach. A perfect biblical example of this is the story of David and Goliath in 1 Samuel 17. David, a young shepherd, had no fear as he faced the mighty Goliath. While the entire Israelite army trembled before the giant, David stepped forward with nothing but a sling and his faith in God. In verse 45, David says to Goliath, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." David's fearlessness came from his deep trust in God, which is something Aries shares. Their fearlessness comes from an inner strength that drives them forward, no matter the odds. Number 4, resilience in adversity. Aries has an incredible ability to bounce back from setbacks. Failure isn't something that stops them. It's simply another opportunity to try again. Their resilience is one of the cornerstones of their intelligence. They don't let difficult situations or criticism knock them down. Instead, they use challenges as fuel to push harder and strive for even greater success. A biblical example of this can be found in the story of Job. Job was a man who lost everything: his wealth, his health, and his family. Despite this immense suffering, Job never lost his faith in God. In Job 1:21, he declares, "The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. May the name of the Lord be praised." Even when life seemed to break him, Job's faith and resilience never wavered. Aries embodies this same resilience, never backing down in the face of adversity. They may stumble, but they rise up stronger each time, knowing that the road to success is often paved with challenges. Number 5, natural charisma and influence. Aries has an undeniable charisma. People are naturally drawn to them because of their enthusiasm, confidence, and magnetic personality. Aries doesn't need to try hard to gain followers. Their energy is infectious. They speak with authority, and people listen. Their intelligence isn't just intellectual, it's emotional and social, allowing them to connect with people and influence the world around them in meaningful ways. This can be seen in the story of Esther, the queen who saved the Jewish people. In Esther 4:14, Mordecai tells her, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Esther's natural charisma and intelligence allowed her to influence the king and make a bold decision to save her people. Like Esther, Aries has the natural ability to use their charisma to create change, rally others to their cause, and inspire action in ways that others simply cannot. As we see, Aries was made for greatness. Their unique blend of leadership, quick decision-making, fearlessness, resilience, and natural charisma makes them the chosen one. They don't just embody intelligence in a conventional sense. They carry within them the qualities of wisdom and strength, pushing forward and leading others through example. Aries is a force of nature with a divine purpose to fulfill. So how does this all tie back to the genius of Aries? How does this remarkable combination of traits play a role in their success and their ability to impact the world? Let's explore 5 more reasons why God created Aries with such intelligence and purpose. Number 6, innate problem-solving abilities. One of the most remarkable aspects of Aries' intelligence is their ability to solve problems swiftly and effectively. Aries is a natural-born problem solver, able to look at a challenge from multiple angles and come up with a solution quickly. While others might struggle to find a path forward, Aries can immediately assess the situation and take action to fix it, often with brilliant results. This problem-solving capacity is not just a random trait, but a divinely endowed gift that enables Aries to lead others through difficult times. In the Bible, we see the story of Nehemiah, a leader who faced the daunting task of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. In Nehemiah 2:17, Nehemiah speaks to the people saying, "You see the trouble we are in. Jerusalem lies in ruins, and its gates have been burned with fire. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. Nehemiah didn't wait around for someone else to fix the problem. He immediately took action, assessing the situation and offering a practical solution. This mirrors Aries' ability to solve problems decisively and efficiently. Just as Nehemiah saw an issue and worked quickly to resolve it, Aries doesn't hesitate when faced with a challenge, offering solutions and acting on them with remarkable precision. Number 7, unwavering faith in their abilities. Another defining trait of Aries is their unshakable faith in themselves. Aries doesn't second-guess their decisions, nor do they hesitate when it comes to taking risks. Their belief in their own abilities is what propels them forward, even in the face of adversity. This self-confidence isn't based on arrogance. It's rooted in a deep trust in their capacity to overcome whatever obstacles stand in their way. This is a quality that not only fuels their intelligence, but also inspires others to believe in themselves. A powerful biblical example of unwavering self-belief is found in the story of Gideon in Judges 6. When God called Gideon to save the Israelites from the Midianites, Gideon initially doubted his abilities, but God reassured him in verse 16. The Lord answered, "I will be with you, and you will strike down all the Midianites, leaving none alive." Gideon's faith in his own abilities was directly connected to his faith in God's promise, and with that belief, he was able to lead the Israelites to victory. Similarly, Aries' intelligence is powered by a deep sense of self-belief, knowing that no matter the challenge, they have the strength and skill to overcome it. Number 8, unyielding drive for success. Aries has a relentless drive for success, and this drive is one of the key factors that makes them so intelligent. Aries doesn't wait for success to come to them. Instead, they actively chase it, working tirelessly towards their goals. This relentless pursuit of success isn't driven by the desire for fame or recognition, but by an inner urge to fulfill their purpose and achieve greatness. Their determination is unmatched, and it's this unwavering drive that often leads them to success when others might give up. We can see a beautiful example of relentless drive in the story of Paul the Apostle. In Philippians 3:13-14, Paul writes, "Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus." Paul's determination to keep moving forward, no matter the challenges, reflects Aries' unyielding pursuit of success. Aries' drive is fueled by an inner belief that they are meant for greatness, and nothing can stand in their way as they strive to achieve their goals. Number 9, ability to inspire others. Aries' intelligence is not just about individual success. It's about inspiring others to reach their full potential. Aries has a natural charisma that motivates people around them to take action, work harder, and be better. Whether it's in a group project or a personal relationship, Aries' ability to inspire is second to none. Their passion for life and for achieving their goals spreads like wildfire, encouraging others to join in their mission and follow their lead. This is demonstrated in the story of King Solomon in 1 Kings 3:9-10. Solomon, known for his wisdom, prayed to God for an understanding heart to govern his people. In verse 10 we read, "The Lord was pleased that Solomon had asked for this." Solomon's wisdom and intelligence weren't just for his own benefit. They were meant to inspire and guide his people. Similarly, Aries has the ability to inspire those around them, encouraging others to rise to the occasion and contribute to the success of the group. Whether they realize it or not, Aries is a beacon of motivation, lighting the way for others to follow. Number 10, embracing new challenges with passion. Aries thrives on challenges. It's not enough for them to stay in their comfort zone. They seek out new opportunities that will test their abilities and push them to grow. This constant hunger for challenges fuels their intelligence. By embracing the unknown, Aries is forced to think critically, solve problems, and adapt, which sharpens their mind and helps them grow in ways that others might not experience. The passion with which Aries approaches challenges is unmatched, and it's this enthusiasm that often leads them to success. A perfect biblical parallel can be found in the story of Esther. In Esther 4:14, Mordecai tells Esther, And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? Esther faced a life-threatening challenge, one that required courage, intelligence, and quick thinking. Despite the risks, she embraced the challenge with passion and determination, ultimately saving her people. Similarly, Aries embraces challenges with a fiery passion, knowing that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and prove themselves. They thrive in situations that others might shy away from, making them true pioneers in whatever they set their minds to. As we've explored, Aries is undeniably the chosen one, marked with divine intelligence and purpose. Their leadership, resilience, and drive for success make them a force to be reckoned with. But there's even more to explore about Aries' exceptional traits. How do these qualities continue to evolve? And how does their intelligence manifest in even more powerful ways? Let's continue to uncover the remarkable ways in which God has made Aries the chosen one, beginning with even more reasons why they stand out as the ultimate example of intelligence. Number 11. Exceptional adaptability in challenging situations. Aries is known for their remarkable ability to adapt. Whether they are faced with new circumstances or unexpected challenges, Aries doesn't flinch. They have an innate gift of quickly shifting their mindset and strategies to match the situation. While other signs may get stuck or overwhelmed, Aries knows how to turn adversity into opportunity. Their flexibility combined with their quick thinking allows them to thrive where others might struggle. In the Bible, we can draw a parallel to the story of Joseph in Genesis 41:46. Joseph, sold into slavery by his brothers, rose to power in Egypt through his wisdom and ability to adapt to changing circumstances. In verse 46, it says, Joseph was 30 years old when he entered the service of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Despite the challenges and setbacks Joseph faced, he adapted quickly, using his God-given wisdom to interpret dreams and manage Egypt's resources during a time of famine. Like Joseph, Aries is not afraid to change direction when necessary, and they often thrive because of their ability to think on their feet and adjust their approach as circumstances shift. Whether it's in personal life or business, Aries knows how to make the best of any situation. Number 12. Natural-born risk-takers. Aries is fearless, and this fearlessness translates into their ability to take risks. While some may avoid the unknown, Aries embraces it with open arms. This willingness to take calculated risks is one of the things that makes Aries so incredibly intelligent. It's not just about jumping into the unknown, it's about making bold moves that have the potential to lead to great rewards. In the Bible, we find a powerful example of risk-taking in the story of Peter walking on water in Matthew 14:29-31. In verse 29, when Jesus calls Peter to come to him on the water, Peter steps out of the boat and begins walking toward Jesus. He takes a monumental risk, leaving the safety of the boat behind. But when he sees the wind, he becomes afraid and begins to sink. Jesus reaches out and says, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" Peter's boldness in stepping out onto the water is symbolic of the kind of risks Aries is willing to take. While it's true that risk-taking can come with uncertainty, Aries, much like Peter, has the courage to step forward into the unknown with the faith that they will succeed. Number 13. Ability to see the big picture. While Aries is often focused on action and immediate results, they also possess the ability to see the bigger picture. This intelligence is not just about working toward a single goal. Aries understands how each step they take fits into a larger plan. This foresight allows them to make decisions that align with their long-term vision. Their ability to see the bigger picture is what often propels them to success, even when others may be bogged down by the details. The wisdom of seeing the big picture can be seen in the story of Nehemiah once again, as he begins the task of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem. In Nehemiah 2:17 he says, "You see the trouble we are in. Jerusalem lies in ruins, and its gates have been burned with fire. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace." Nehemiah saw the larger picture, not just the task at hand, but the restoration of the entire city and the future of its people. His ability to understand the bigger vision and move toward it, even in the face of adversity, is reflective of the Aries' ability to set long-term goals and strategically work toward them. Number 14. Unstoppable determination. Aries' intelligence is powered by their unwavering determination. When they set their mind to something, it's almost impossible to stop them. No obstacle is too large, no challenge too daunting. Aries will relentlessly pursue their goals, often pushing past limits that others would deem impossible to overcome. This sheer determination is what makes Aries such a dynamic and powerful force in all aspects of life. It's not about intellect alone. It's about having the mental and emotional stamina to push forward even when things get tough. The Bible gives us a powerful example of this in the story of the Apostle Paul. In 2 Timothy 4:7, Paul declares, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." Despite facing imprisonment, persecution, and countless trials, Paul remained focused on his mission and continued to press on toward his goal. His determination mirrors the determination of Aries, who will stop at nothing to achieve their mission, no matter the obstacles they encounter along the way. This tenacity is a hallmark of their intelligence, knowing when to push harder, when to adapt, and when to continue despite the odds. Number 15. Ability to inspire others to take action. Aries has an innate ability to inspire others to take action. They don't just talk about ideas, they act on them, and through their actions, they motivate others to do the same. Their enthusiasm and energy are contagious, sparking those around them to believe in themselves and take the necessary steps to reach their goals. Aries' leadership isn't about control. It's about inspiring others to rise to their potential. This is beautifully exemplified in the story of King David, who inspired his people to take action during difficult times. In 1 Samuel 17:45-46, David, armed with nothing but a sling, faces the giant Goliath. He says, "You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." His words and actions inspire the Israelite army to rally behind him, and they ultimately defeat the Philistines. Aries, like David, inspires others not just by what they say, but by what they do. They lead with passion and conviction, pushing others to follow in their footsteps and take bold actions of their own. As we can see, Aries was not just made for leadership or individual success. Their intelligence comes from a combination of qualities that make them a force to be reckoned with: adaptability, risk-taking, vision, determination, and the ability to inspire others. These divine traits are what set Aries apart, making them a beacon of strength and wisdom for others to follow. So, as we continue to explore the exceptional qualities of Aries, we now turn our attention to even more traits that reveal why Aries is truly the chosen one. What other characteristics make them uniquely suited for greatness? Let's dive deeper into the next 5 reasons why Aries stands out as one of the most intelligent and purpose-driven signs in the zodiac. Number 16. Unwavering commitment to their vision. Aries is known for having an exceptional ability to maintain focus on their long-term vision. While others may become distracted or lose their motivation over time, Aries keeps their eyes on the prize, refusing to let anything or anyone derail them from their goals. This kind of focus and determination is a hallmark of Aries' intelligence. Their vision isn't just about personal achievement, it's about having a clear purpose and pursuing it relentlessly, no matter the obstacles that may arise. We can look to the example of Nehemiah in the Bible for a powerful illustration of this kind of commitment. In Nehemiah 6:3, when enemies tried to distract him from his mission of rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem, Nehemiah responded, "I am carrying on a great project and cannot go down. Why should the work stop while I leave it and go down to you?" Nehemiah's steadfast commitment to his goal was unwavering, even in the face of distractions and opposition. Much like Nehemiah, Aries possesses the kind of intelligence that keeps them focused on their vision, regardless of what may try to pull them away. Their dedication is one of the key factors that makes them so successful in achieving their goals. Number 17. Courage to speak the truth. Aries is not afraid to speak their truth, even when it's uncomfortable. They have a unique sense of honesty that doesn't bend to the pressures of societal norms or expectations. Aries speaks their mind, often offering a refreshing perspective that others may be hesitant to share. This ability to stand up for what they believe in, even when faced with opposition, is a powerful form of intelligence. It takes courage to express your thoughts openly, and Aries has that courage in spades. A striking example of this courage can be found in the story of John the Baptist in Matthew 14:34. John was imprisoned by King Herod for boldly speaking the truth about Herod's immoral marriage. Even in the face of danger, John did not back down from telling the king what was wrong. Verse 4 says, "For John had been saying to him, 'It is not lawful for you to have her.'" John's willingness to speak the truth, no matter the cost, is reflective of the Aries trait of boldness and courage in communication. Aries' intelligence lies not just in their ability to think quickly, but also in their ability to voice the truths that others may be too afraid to express. Number 18. Emotional strength and control. Despite their fiery nature, Aries has a remarkable ability to control their emotions in challenging situations. This emotional strength and intelligence are often overlooked because Aries is seen as impulsive or fiery. However, at their core, they possess the ability to channel their emotions in constructive ways. Aries knows when to push forward with passion and when to pull back and remain calm. This balance of emotional intelligence is what allows them to navigate complex situations without being overwhelmed by their feelings. A biblical example of emotional control can be seen in the story of Joseph once again, in Genesis 50:19-21. After being reunited with his brothers, who had once sold him into slavery, Joseph could have acted out of anger or revenge. Instead, he said, "Don't be afraid. Am I in the place of God? You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." Joseph demonstrated immense emotional strength by forgiving his brothers and understanding that his trials were part of a bigger plan. Aries, like Joseph, has the ability to channel their emotions in a way that serves their purpose, using emotional intelligence to achieve their goals without being ruled by their feelings. Number 19. Relentless desire to improve themselves. Aries is always looking for ways to improve, whether it's in their career, relationships, or personal development. Aries constantly strives for growth. This relentless pursuit of self-improvement is a key aspect of their intelligence. They are never satisfied with the status quo and are always looking for ways to be better, do better, and achieve more. Their desire for personal growth drives them to push themselves beyond their limits, constantly evolving into the best version of themselves. The Apostle Paul exemplifies this relentless pursuit of self-improvement in Philippians 3:12-14, where he writes, "Not that I have already obtained all this, or have already arrived at my goal, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me." Paul acknowledges that he hasn't yet reached perfection, but he continues to strive toward it, never settling for less than the best. Aries shares this mindset, always pushing themselves to reach new heights and improve in every area of life. This drive for personal development is a testament to their intelligence and their belief that they are capable of achieving greatness. Number 20. Unstoppable willpower. One of the most powerful traits of Aries is their sheer willpower. When Aries decides to accomplish something, nothing can stand in their way. They possess a determination that allows them to face challenges head-on, no matter how difficult the task may seem. Their willpower is not just a matter of strength. It's an intelligent force that propels them forward, even when the odds are against them. This ability to persist and overcome obstacles is one of the defining characteristics of Aries. We see this willpower embodied in the story of the Israelites in Exodus 14:15-16. When they were trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army, God commanded Moses to raise his staff, and the sea parted. God told Moses, "Tell the Israelites to move on." Despite seemingly impossible circumstances, the Israelites were able to move forward with divine guidance and strength. This is the kind of willpower Aries embodies, the ability to keep moving forward, no matter how daunting the path ahead may seem. Their willpower is a key element of their intelligence, allowing them to achieve what others might deem impossible. As we reflect on these powerful qualities, from commitment to self-improvement, emotional strength to unyielding willpower, it becomes clear that Aries is a uniquely intelligent sign, chosen for greatness. Their divine intelligence, embodied in their determination, courage, and relentless drive, equips them to overcome any challenge and inspire others to do the same. As we continue to explore the remarkable traits of Aries, we will uncover even more aspects of their intelligence that set them apart. Let's take a closer look at the final 5 reasons why Aries stands as the chosen one, with even more insights into their divine purpose and exceptional nature. Number 21, a natural pioneer. Aries is a natural-born pioneer, and one of the defining characteristics of their intelligence is their ability to forge new paths. Aries is never content to follow the crowd. Instead, they seek out new opportunities, often in unexplored territory. This boldness allows them to lead by example and create new ideas that transform the world around them. Their innovative spirit and thirst for adventure are what make them so capable of achieving things that others might consider impossible. In the Bible, we see a similar spirit of pioneering in the story of Abraham, who is called by God to leave his homeland and venture into the unknown. In Genesis 12:1, God commands Abraham, saying, "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you." Abraham's willingness to step into the unknown and trust in God's guidance is a perfect example of the pioneering spirit Aries embodies. Like Abraham, Aries steps into unfamiliar territory with confidence, trusting that they are meant to blaze a new trail. Their courage and determination to forge new paths is a hallmark of their intelligence, as they embrace the challenge of shaping their own destiny. Number 22, unyielding optimism. Aries is known for their unwavering optimism, even in the face of adversity. This optimism isn't just a personality trait. It's a deep-rooted belief that no matter what challenges arise, things will get better. Aries' ability to remain positive in difficult times allows them to think clearly and make intelligent decisions, even when others are overwhelmed by doubt. Their positive outlook fuels their ability to keep going, even when the road ahead seems impossible. We can find a powerful example of optimism in the Bible in the story of Job. Job faced tremendous suffering, losing his wealth, his health, and his family. Yet in Job 13:15 he declares, "Though he slay me, yet will I hope in him." Job's unwavering hope and optimism in the midst of his trials demonstrate the kind of resilience that Aries embodies. Like Job, Aries maintains a sense of hope that keeps them moving forward, no matter how dark the situation may seem. Their ability to stay optimistic even in the most difficult times allows them to make smart decisions and inspire others to do the same. Number 23, intuitive decision-making. Aries is blessed with a powerful sense of intuition. Often their intelligence is not only about thinking things through logically, but about trusting their gut feelings. Aries has an innate ability to make decisions based on instinct, and this often leads them to success in ways that can't always be explained. Their intuitive decision-making sets them apart from others who may overanalyze or hesitate. Aries knows when to act on instinct and when to trust their own judgment, and this ability is one of the key reasons why they excel. A biblical example of intuitive decision-making can be found in the story of Esther. In Esther 4:14, Mordecai tells Esther, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this?" Esther's intuition led her to take a bold and courageous stand for her people, trusting that her actions would lead to their salvation. Her decision wasn't based on logic alone, but on her deep understanding of the situation and her intuitive sense of what was right. Similarly, Aries trusts their instincts and makes decisions with confidence, knowing that their gut feelings will often lead them to the best possible outcome. Number 24, unshakable faith in a greater purpose. Aries' intelligence is deeply connected to their faith in a higher purpose. This faith gives them the strength to push through challenges, knowing that their journey has meaning beyond the immediate obstacles. Aries understands that they are part of a bigger plan, and their determination and focus are fueled by this belief. Their unwavering faith in their purpose gives them the clarity and strength they need to face life's toughest challenges. A strong biblical example of this faith can be found in the story of David. In 1 Samuel 17:37, David says to King Saul, "The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine." David had unshakable faith that God had a greater purpose for his life, and this faith gave him the courage to defeat Goliath. Similarly, Aries draws strength from their belief that they are here for a reason, and this unshakable faith propels them forward even when the journey seems uncertain. Number 25, courage to stand alone. Aries is known for their courage to stand alone when necessary. While many people rely on others for validation or support, Aries has the strength to stand by their convictions, even when it means standing alone. This courage to go against the grain is a testament to their intelligence, as it takes great self-confidence and inner strength to follow one's own path, regardless of what others may think. Aries' ability to stay true to themselves and their beliefs makes them leaders, not followers. And it's this courage that allows them to break new ground and challenge the status quo. We see a powerful example of standing alone in the story of Elijah, the prophet, in 1 Kings 18:21. Elijah challenges the prophets of Baal, asking, "How long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, follow him. But if Baal is God, follow him." Elijah stood alone in his faith, refusing to follow the crowd and boldly declaring the truth. His courage to stand alone in the face of opposition is a reflection of the kind of bravery and intelligence that Aries embodies. Like Elijah, Aries is unafraid to stand by their beliefs, even when it means facing criticism or rejection. These 5 additional traits, the pioneering spirit, optimism, intuitive decision-making, faith in a greater purpose, and the courage to stand alone, show just how deeply Aries is connected to divine intelligence and purpose. Their leadership, resilience, and wisdom go far beyond the surface, making them a truly unique force in the world. These qualities not only define their intelligence, but also guide them in achieving their highest potential. As we explore the final traits that make Aries the chosen one, we will continue to uncover even more reasons why Aries stands out as one of the most intelligent and purpose-driven signs in the zodiac. Let's dive deeper into the remaining qualities that make Aries such a powerful and influential force in the world. Number 26, relentless passion for their goals. Aries is often defined by their relentless passion. Whatever they set their mind to, they pursue it with an unmatched level of fervor. This passion is what drives Aries to go above and beyond in every aspect of their life, whether it's in their career, relationships, or personal development. The sheer intensity with which Aries pursues their goals is a testament to their inner strength and intelligence. Unlike others who may give up when the going gets tough, Aries uses their passion to fuel their actions, ensuring they keep pushing forward, even in the face of adversity. A strong biblical example of this can be found in the story of the Apostle Paul. In Philippians 3:13-14, Paul writes, "Brothers and sisters, I do not consider myself yet to have taken hold of it, but one thing I do, forgetting what is behind and straining toward what is ahead, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus." Paul's relentless passion for spreading the gospel and fulfilling his divine mission is a powerful example of the kind of drive and focus Aries possesses. Just like Paul, Aries channels their passion into everything they do, pressing on toward their goals with unwavering dedication. Number 27, their ability to inspire. Confidence in others' Aries is a natural-born motivator. Their unwavering confidence, boldness, and energy inspire others to believe in themselves and take action. This ability to inspire confidence in others is one of Aries' most remarkable qualities. They don't just lead by example, they encourage those around them to step into their own power and pursue their goals with the same determination they themselves embody. Aries' intelligence lies not just in their own ability to succeed, but in their ability to lift others up and empower them to do the same. A biblical example of this can be seen in the story of Joshua, who led the Israelites into the promised land. In Joshua 1:9, God commands Joshua, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." Joshua's confidence even in the face of overwhelming challenges, inspired his people to follow him with courage. Aries embodies the same type of leadership, inspiring others to step into their own strength and face life's challenges with confidence. Their ability to uplift others and help them realize their potential is one of their greatest strengths. Number 28, fierce protection of their loved ones. Aries' intelligence isn't just about achieving personal success or overcoming challenges. It's also about their loyalty and fierce protection of those they love. Aries is deeply protective of their family, friends, and loved ones, often going to great lengths to ensure their safety and happiness. This protective nature comes from a place of deep love and commitment, and it's something that Aries takes very seriously. Whether it's defending someone from harm or standing up for them in difficult situations, Aries uses their strength and intelligence to ensure that their loved ones are always taken care of. In the Bible, we see this protective nature in the story of David and his relationship with his men. In 1 Samuel 36, we learn that when the Amalekites attacked and took David's wives and children, David's men were so distressed that they wanted to stone him. But David found strength in the Lord his God. David's loyalty to his men and his deep love for his family drove him to pursue the Amalekites and rescue everyone who had been taken. Like David, Aries' intelligence is marked by their deep desire to protect and care for those they love. They will stop at nothing to ensure their loved ones are safe, and their fierce determination to protect those they care about is a reflection of their strength and character. Number 29, their ability to overcome self-doubt. Despite their outward confidence, Aries is not immune to moments of self-doubt. However, one of the most remarkable aspects of Aries' intelligence is their ability to overcome these moments of uncertainty. When faced with doubt, Aries uses it as fuel to grow stronger and more determined. They refuse to let self-doubt define them, and instead, they rise above it, using their inner strength to move forward and pursue their goals with even more resolve. This ability to turn self-doubt into strength is one of the reasons Aries continues to succeed, no matter what obstacles come their way. A powerful example of overcoming self-doubt can be found in the story of Moses. In Exodus 4:10-12, Moses expresses doubt about his ability to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, saying, "Pardon your servant, Lord. I have never been eloquent, neither in the past, nor since you have spoken to your servant. I am slow of speech and tongue." Despite his self-doubt, Moses ultimately obeys God's command and leads the Israelites to freedom. Like Moses, Aries faces moments of uncertainty, but uses those challenges to prove to themselves and others that they are capable of great things. Their ability to push past self-doubt and continue on their path is a testament to their intelligence and resilience. Number 30, unyielding integrity in all they do. Finally, Aries is known for their unwavering integrity. They are honest and straightforward, refusing to compromise their values or principles for personal gain. This integrity is an essential part of Aries' intelligence, as it guides them in making decisions that are not only smart, but also morally sound. Aries has a deep sense of right and wrong, and they use this understanding to guide their actions and decisions. Their commitment to doing what is right, even when it's difficult, makes them trustworthy leaders and admirable individuals. We see a beautiful example of integrity in the story of Daniel. In Daniel 6:5, we learn that the other administrators were unable to find any corruption in Daniel because he was trustworthy and faithful in all his dealings. Daniel's integrity led to his rise in the kingdom, and when faced with the challenge of praying to God instead of the king, he refused to compromise his faith, even at great personal risk. Like Daniel, Aries holds steadfast to their principles, refusing to compromise on what they know is right. This unwavering integrity is a key component of their intelligence and character. As we reach the conclusion of our journey into the incredible intelligence of Aries, it's clear that this fire sign is unlike any other. Aries isn't just a leader by nature. They are driven by a divine purpose, shaped by intelligence that goes beyond intellect and extends into heart, soul, and action. From their relentless pursuit of goals to their ability to inspire and protect others. Aries was made for greatness. We've seen how their intelligence manifests not only in their ability to think on their feet, but in their resilience, emotional strength, and unwavering faith in their purpose. In the past sections, we explored the many facets of Aries that make them the chosen one. We've delved into their pioneering spirit, unyielding optimism, and their unshakable belief in themselves. Aries' capacity to stand alone when necessary, their emotional control, and their fierce loyalty to those they love all point to a deeper, divine intelligence that guides their every move. Their relentless drive, inspired by passion, fuels them to overcome any obstacle, while their ability to see the bigger picture sets them apart as leaders who can navigate complex situations. Moreover, Aries' integrity and courage to speak the truth, even in the face of opposition, demonstrate how their intelligence is both moral and practical. They have an unbreakable faith in their journey, and their ability to rise above self-doubt reveals how deeply connected they are to a higher purpose. Each step they take, fueled by their inner strength and divine intelligence, allows them to blaze a trail that others can follow. But we're not done yet. Aries' intelligence doesn't stop at just achieving personal success. Their natural ability to inspire confidence in others, to protect their loved ones fiercely, and to push beyond self-doubt to achieve their goals makes them a true force to be reckoned with. Aries is a beacon of inspiration, encouraging those around them to rise above their challenges and pursue their own greatness. If there's one thing we've learned from studying Aries, it's that they possess a unique combination of emotional intelligence, unwavering determination, and unshakable faith. Aries is a leader, not just in action, but in spirit, guiding others with their passion, strength, and vision. This isn't just about being the chosen one for themselves. It's about inspiring and leading others toward greatness, just as they've been destined to do. Now that we've explored the remarkable qualities that make Aries the chosen one, it's time to dive even deeper into the secrets of the zodiac. We've uncovered the wisdom, the resilience, and the divine purpose behind Aries, but each sign of the zodiac holds its own unique traits and intelligence. So, what makes the other signs tick? What are their divine purposes? And how do their traits shape their lives? If you found this video insightful and intriguing, don't forget to subscribe to the Secret of the Zodiac channel. Our journey doesn't end here. There's so much more to uncover about the signs, their strengths, and the wisdom they carry. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video, and make sure to check out our other videos to dive even deeper into the mysteries of the zodiac. We want to hear from you. Comment below with your thoughts on Aries. Do you agree with our insights? Have any other qualities of Aries stood out to you? Let's get a conversation going. We love hearing from you, and we want to know how Aries has influenced your life or the lives of those around you. What is it about this fire sign that makes them unique to you? If you haven't already, be sure to like this video to let us know you enjoyed it. Your support helps us continue bringing you content that explores the deeper truths of the zodiac. So don't hesitate to share it with friends and family who might enjoy learning more about Aries and the other signs. Let's grow this community together and share the wisdom of the stars with the world. And remember, subscribe to the Secret of the Zodiac channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a thoughtful comment below. What's your take on Aries' divine intelligence? What other signs would you like us to explore next? We can't wait to hear your thoughts and see how Aries has impacted your journey. Let's continue to explore, learn, and grow together in this fascinating world of astrology. Thank you for being part of the Secret of the Zodiac community. Stay tuned for more videos, and until next time, keep embracing the energy of the zodiac in your life.